Today's show opens with a surprising diplomatic twist. A conversation took place between the U.S. President and China's President Xi, a call that nobody outside the inner circle saw coming. There was no prior briefing, no hint to media, yet the call happened. And the White House described it as positive. But let's be clear, even with polite exchanges, China is not suddenly a friend. As retired U.S. Army Lieutenant Colonel Darren Gobb explains, maintaining communication is one thing, but ignoring China's long-term strategic moves would be naive. For decades, Beijing has quietly worked to undermine American influence, from global institutions to regional alliances. China's alignment with Russia is no accident. Both countries benefit from supporting each other, especially when it comes to challenging U.S. leadership. And through economic partnerships, political support, and growing military presence, China continues to expand its reach across the world, especially in Latin America. And that brings us to the next hotspot, Venezuela. The U.S. president recently suggested he may be willing to speak directly with Nicolas Maduro. Some speculate such a conversation would be brutally short, the president offering Maduro a choice between political exile or stepping aside. Others believe there could be negotiations, though a scenario where Maduro retains power is still unlikely. According to Lieutenant Colonel Gobb, if this conversation happens, it will be straightforward. Washington's message would be sharp and simple. We know what you're doing, we know who's helping you, and it stops now. Because Venezuela isn't just a troubled country with economic collapse. It has become a strategic foothold for foreign powers, especially China. Through Venezuela, Beijing taps into South American politics, infrastructure, ports, and even the Panama Canal. Russia and Iran aren't far behind. So when the U.S. Navy destroys drug-running boats linked to Venezuelan cartels, it's not only about stopping narcotics. It's a message, a warning, and a reminder that America is tired of watching poison pour across the border while criminal networks operate freely. Because think about it. If an enemy military crossed America's border and caused 400,000 deaths, the country would consider an invasion. That's the scale of the drug crisis, slow, quiet, but deadly. These interdictions give the U.S. a way to defend its borders without expanding a conflict deeper into Venezuela.